Goldman Sachs is such company where every freshers want to get job at some point of life, okay? Especially if you have done BCom and MBA. If you are in a finance area, then Goldman Sachs is something which you want very desperately, okay? So today we are going to discuss two job openings, okay, which is at Goldman Sachs, okay? And they are hiring this for the freshers. They are not require any kind of experience. So if you are into finance, then bingo, this job is going to for you, okay? Look at the description, look at the both job profile, and when you like, apply for only one, okay? And apply through references. Do not apply directly. How you find references is very simple. B, take references from the LinkedIn. I will tell you whom to reach at the end of the video, okay? So let's get started and watch this video very carefully and understand the job profile, okay? If you are not fit, do not apply, okay? If you are fit, then only you apply. So for that, you should understand the job profile very carefully. So let's get started. This time we are not talking about any small company or any big MNC. This is the biggest company, that is Goldman Sachs, okay? They are hiring freshers, okay? So let's talk about the job opportunity for this company. And there will be two job opening, and go for both job openings and see if you are fit for this job, then apply, okay? Now this job profile is for risk analyst, credit risk, okay? The job location will be Bangalore. So they have talked about the job description. We will talk about job description in details, okay? The job title is risk credit risk associate, okay? So this is the company Gyan, okay? We will not go and touch it, okay? You can pause the video and you can read by yourself, okay? They have talked about what is risk management at Goldman Sachs. We will also not touch this. We will straightly go to the job description. They have also talked about credit risk. What is credit risk at the company, okay? And credit research. Responsibilities and qualification is much important for this job. The responsibility will include performing counterparty analysis and risk management, assessing the credit and financial strength of the counterparties by performing fundamental credit analysis of counterparties using both quantitative and qualitative factors, recommending appropriate internal risk rating for each counterparty and setting credit limit. Write annual review assessing counterparties' credit worthiness and recommend internal credit rating. Building and maintaining financial projections models. Present finding and recommendations to the senior leadership and answer questions ratings to analysis performed. Monitor counterparties for changes in credit worthiness and take appropriate action. Produce commentaries for senior management. Other responsibilities will include executing a project to manage big data and design and automate existing infrastructure, performing anomaly detections in large dataset, investigating the cause, recommending corrective action, and executing an agreed solutions, working collaboratively with risk engineering colleagues to continually identify and solve for operating efficiency, spreading historical and projected financials in credit system, and performing analysis including peers comparison to identify and document trends and analysis necessary in assessing creditworthiness. Coordinate with global colleagues in GS risk team as well as other division. Support key risk governance and uh, approval committees. Participate in regulatory examination. Qualification for these jobs are, okay, minimum bachelor of degree and 0 to 2 years of experience in related case risk credit risk role, okay, functional background or relevant experience in financial and accounting, expertise in credit analysis, rating analysis, corporate financial and research desired, highly motivated with a strong academics background, a strong analytical and communication skills, both oral and written, team player with ability to work efficiently with colleagues in other regional offices, flexibility, ability to learn and quick, strong organizational skills and ability to manage multiple assignment concurrently. Opportunities will which you will be including in performing job function. You will have to perform following opportunities: work in dynamic, highly creative, team work and census oriented environment, exposure to the industry leading market data, pricing and risk capital models for the activities, the firm engaged in develop of economic financial products and market knowledge, engagement in critical. Sorry guys, my attention is somewhere else right now because of the work. Okay, that's why I'm stopping in between. Sorry for that. Okay, so these are the exposure which you will be getting. Okay, this was the first job where we have discussed about the job description. Okay, in overall you have to perform a credit analysis, means there are two parties who take loan, and everything which happens, okay, in between two parties. We'll have to analyze both counterparties risk which is associated with both parties, and you will have to submit it to the senior level. Okay, there are multiple roles which you have to perform, so you don't worry because they are going to give you training for that. Okay, always remember, do not apply directly. Let's discuss other job first, then we will come back to the reference part. Okay, let's see the other job which is. Okay, so this is the second job which is risk analyst, but this is in a capital risk. Okay, so they have talked about job description, divisional overviews, business unit, financial risk, everything. Okay, let's talk about the responsibilities directly. Understanding capital regulations and determining appropriate capital interpretations. Conduct independent review of regulatory capital exposure, including verification of rules applications, data accuracy, aggregation, and reporting of compliance. Lays across relevant business and technology to prioritize risk, challenge decision, assumptions, and drive appropriate risk response. Monitoring, summarizing, challenging, and generating thought leadership related to the impact of and risk appetite associated with the implementation of regulatory capital rules. Communicating thoughtfully analyze of sophisticated regulatory capital matters to senior managers, businesses, risk departments, and other impacted areas. Assessing the impact of capital regulations on individual transactions, new products, and business proposals, and provide effective challenges of stakeholders, process, and incomes. Understanding and controlling the firm's overall capital management strategy, raise action item, and independently validate remediation plans. Okay, basic qualification for this job is chartered accountant, CFA, or equivalent degree. Articleship from audit firms with exposure in financial service sector is preferred. 0 to 1 year of experience, strong attention of details, intellectual curiosity and commitment to excellence, strong organizational skills, ability to manage a constantly evolving inflow of project and priorities, effective communicator both orally and in writing, team player, ability to maintain mutual support within a high profile team, self motivated, proactive, and willing to take on additional responsibilities, ability to run with issues and get involved as necessary. Strong Microsoft Office skills including PowerPoint, Power, Word, and Excel, control oriented, ability to conduct research, analyze technical regulatory papers, identify relevant issues, understanding of banking organizations, financial products, ability to analyze new trades and businesses with particular focus on regulatory capital implications and implementations, work experience involving capital adequacy, concept, capital leverage, liquidity, accounting, etc. Financial service or policy is a plus. Okay, required skills for this job is auditing, financial market, financial risk management. Okay, so this job is again for freshers. If you have the relevant job skills, then you should go for this job. Always remember, do not apply directly. How we find differences is very simple. We go to this Goldman Sachs LinkedIn page. We go to people section, and we will find people who are working at the company, okay, at the associate level or senior level, and then we will ask for the reference. Do not ask reference from anyone who is like software engineer, maybe other thing. Okay, like the senior analyst at Goldman Sachs, he can refer you guys. Okay, associate, okay, and all. So find a relevant person, go and talk to them and ask for reference in a polite and in professional manner. Do not dump your resume directly and ask for reference. No one will respond. Okay, go and ask in a professional manner. If you like our channel, do like and subscribe. If you have any doubt, please comment your doubt in the comment section. Wish you all the best. Please apply for one of the job. Do not apply for both job. Okay, which is most suitable to you. to your personality, apply for those jobs. Okay, we see all the best, guys. Thank you so much.